Right, you guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Mike's, okay? Make sure, if you don't subscribe to Mike, you're gonna have a fat forehead and a big hairline.
Boom, I'm with the guy Max inside. Subscribe to him, make sure you do still. Best content coming out. You know how it is.
Hello and welcome back to another video, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're liking the video and subscribing if you're new. We're trying to reach 1k subscribers before the end of the season, people. And yeah, it's 10 days away from the season, lads. So please subscribe if you're new. I really want to reach 1k so badly. But yeah, Nottingham Forest, obviously, come to West Ham United. Finally, the last home game of the season. We can rest very soon, people. We can rest. We can be free from watching our club very, very soon. I've been waiting for times like this. I'm praying for times like this. For the season to fucking end. And then we can focus on bullshit transfer rumours after that. Yeah, I don't care about this game. I'm going to be straight up. I'm going to be honest. I do not care about this game. The reason why I don't care about this game is because I haven't cared about the season for a very long time now. I don't want to lose. Don't get me wrong, I still don't want to lose. I never want to lose. I don't want to draw. I don't like drawing games either. I only want to win games. I don't care about draws. Like, Forest have got something to play for, we don't. So I expect them to somewhat turn up. However, they've been on bad form recently. They were pretty much nailed on third at one point. Now they're 7th. Which is kind of mad in itself, to be honest with you. Aston Villa have crept up. Chelsea are, apart from the Newcastle game, on good form. Man City, despite drawing with Southampton, have picked up form, and Newcastle have picked up form as well. So it's going to be very difficult for them to get Champions League space. It's going to be very difficult for them to get Champions League space. They're pretty much guaranteed Europe after being in the top 7. No one I think Brentford, Fulham and Bournemouth can't overtake them. So they've pretty much got Europe. It just depends on now what type of Europe. I do think any kind of Europe would be good for Nottingham Forest. However, when you are third for a long time and you drop off by that much, I can understand the frustration, as I was saying in the Player of the Season video that I dropped yesterday. For me, I would not go with the same team. I know what Potter's like, so I know he's going to go with the same exact team, 5-3-2 at home. The reason why I don't think we should go with the exact same team, people be like, oh, don't change your winning side and all that. These lot told me that the same thing these lot told me was against Arsenal and Leicester, where we did win back-to-back games, but we didn't need to play 5 defenders against Leicester at home. And then people realised how bad the 5 at the back actually is when we face a competent side like a Newcastle, for example. We dominated and then we fucking lost. So it kind of means fuck all. 5 defenders doesn't mean you're actually going to defend well when these defenders are making mistakes all the time. Which is why I say to every West Ham manager, we usually have better attackers than we do defenders, so you might as well go for games. Not because I want to see a certain style of play or whatever, but we need to just go for it. We have better attackers than we do defenders. We literally have Jarrett Bowen in our team and we're not going for games. Just give him the fucking ball. He's probably going to score again today, on Saturday, Jarrett Bowen, or not even Saturday, sorry, Sunday. The game's on Sunday. I keep forgetting. I forgot the game's not tomorrow. It's going to feel like a Saturday because the games are 2 p.m. or whatever. It's going to feel like a 3 p.m. kickoff. But with this game, just don't make yourself look stupid. Since Potter's come in, all I've wanted to see is the outline of what you're trying to do, and I'm seeing that. I'm seeing the outline of what you're trying to do. But I know that you can't really succeed in what you're trying to do with these players constantly making mistakes all the time. Has Potter helped himself? No, he hasn't. He hasn't helped himself. With the team selections, the weird substitutions, maybe when he has better options next season, hopefully he has better options next season, he'll be better when the subs he's picked and stuff. But that's just pure hope. If I'm being 100% honest with you, that is just pure hope. I'm not going to rely on too much of fact when it comes to that, but I'm giving him the bly because he doesn't have a pre-season as of yet. Always would go back to the pre-season or how many years you've had at the club, because pre-season is preparation. He hasn't had preparation, and this isn't his squad either. Literally one player's come in and the guy hasn't played in Evan Ferguson. I want to see Fulcrook come back in. Cool, keep Kudus and Bowen on the pitch, because Guilherme ain't getting a chance anytime soon. And Kudus, this guy apparently could do no wrong under this manager, so fuck it, he's still playing. I'd say maybe I don't really want to see a Rodriguez Souček midfield, if I'm 100% honest. I don't really want to see that any of our midfielders. I know Souček scored, but I don't want to see any midfielder that is currently employed by West Ham at this club, because I don't think any of them are good enough. To be honest with you, nobody can give us a good 90-minute performance, in my opinion. Nobody can go all around the phases of the pitch and make themselves known. I thought Rodriguez played well when I watched the Man United game back. Don't get me wrong, I don't think it was outstanding, but I thought he did well. I thought he put his foot in and did his job. I don't think he's a terrible player. I just think he was a bit scapegoated. The reason why I say that is because he was originally signed as a squad player. I remember in the Tottenham game, for example, when we lost 4-1, he was our best player by far. This guy was blocking everything. And he got scapegoated by like journalists and people on Twitter and stuff. Like I think no one liked this guy from the jump. And don't get me wrong, I think he should be sold in the summer. I don't think he's the level. I think we should be moving forward from all of these midfielders, but I don't think he was like the worst of our problems. It was like blame it on the guy who we signed on a free that was meant to be a squad player. Like there's other players there. There's players that are meant to be starting, so-called meant to be starting, that are not good enough for this club. Like a Ward-Prowse, like a Alvarez. Like these players aren't good enough. I don't think Rodriguez is better than these two, but I don't think any of them are good enough. Like I'd rather you just keep the same energy for everyone, sort of thing. I don't want to see a Rodriguez-Souček midfield, but as Paquetá can't play, I would play Soler, but that's up to the manager. I didn't play a Soler, Souček midfield, maybe Soler dictating playing, Souček running. I don't know. I feel like because we're going to have more of the ball at home, you know what Forest are like, they'll probably sit back. They do press at times, but not all the time. I feel like we're going to play into their hands. I do feel like we'll lose this game, if I'm being real, and I'm saying that nonchalantly because I've witnessed a lot of losses this season. I will not be like trying to take in the lap of honour. I know Fabianski, Ings, Sufal and Cresswell are all leaving. Listen, good luck and whatever your pastors do and all that, but I don't care that much. If I'm being 100% honest, so I'm just going to go home, to be honest. If these lot do a lap of honour in the last home game of the season where we could potentially go back to being 17th again, then fucking hell, we have really dropped the standard. We have really dropped the ball. I feel like for me, if you do a lap of honour this time, bro, just go inside and fuck off. No one is. I'm not trying to clap you. I'm not trying to clap you after this season. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not trying to hear anyone on the microphone. Like I don't want to hear the on the pitch interview from the club or interviewing a man being like, "Oh, this season was terrible, but what have we got to look forward to next season?" Then they give us some PR nonsense, brother. Just stop with the talking. Get on with it. Transfer window. Get us some new players. Get us some new players. Simple as that. Get us some new players, and then we can see and analyse what's going on next season. And then we can analyse it from the jump. I'm not trying to hear anything about, oh, next season will be better, guys. Thank you for sticking with us and your support. Bro, shut up. Bro, shut up. Yeah, that's it for me, really, because I feel like we're playing to their hands. I'm just afraid of Hudson-Odoi and Langer on the counter-attack, Morgan Gibbs-White on the counter-attack, Elliot Anderson on the counter-attack. Ola Aines had a great season. I know Murillo hasn't been his best as of recently, but Murillo is still a very good player. Like, I'm afraid we're going to lose this game, but I wouldn't be fucking surprised. I don't really necessarily want to do Chelsea a favour, to be honest with you, but hopefully they just drop points to Man United tonight. I don't know. But for me, go out there, show some fucking integrity, and get us a result. Get us a result. A win, not a draw. A win. Get us a win. Other than that, that's it from me. That's it from me. Last game of the season's next week. I'm not even going to be fucking watching it. I really don't care about the game. But at the same time, one more game that I don't have to go until August. And then, well, if I'm renewing, I'll discuss that another time. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me and email for the inquiries. We're trying to reach 1k subscribers before the end of the season. We're like just over 50 away. So please subscribe. Take care, guys. Peace.